Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ. I'm going to be doing a pick a card in regards to all the eclipses that are happening on the month of July. We're already in July 1st, so the time's going by so fast. Just 5 more months and the year's over and we'll be in 2020. So that is exciting. So let's get started. I have several decks here. And let's see which one do you guys want to pick. Like always, everything is listed in the description box and in the comment section. So with the first option, we're going to have a little turtle. The second option is a little penguin. And the third option, we have the lapis lazuli egg. So you can choose any of those. Again, these are all general readings, you guys. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You are more than welcome to come back during the month and check the energies out, because the eclipses, again, there's one happening on the 2nd. So tomorrow in the sign of Cancer, it is a solar eclipse. And then there is a partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. On the 16th of July, Mercury retrograde goes retrograde on the 7th. So a lot of people from the past, a lot of past situations, I feel like the eclipses are very powerful, especially the one for tomorrow. We do have a new moon in Cancer. I believe it's a new moon or a full moon. Oh, I'm not sure, you guys. I don't have my paper in front of me, but the eclipse for sure is in the sign of Cancer. So I'm using, this is called the Black Moon astrology cards. So messages, okay, so pay attention to the messages, pay attention to numbers as well. I am hearing for many of you, Mercury, again, third house is ruled by Gemini, and we have Mercury here. So again, Mercury is going retrograde, and I feel like we're going to be revisiting a lot of stuff, so be mindful of that. I also feel like past lovers are coming back, okay? Yeah, see, something Mercury return or something. I don't even know what that was. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. If you guys hear noise in the background, those are my children that are in vacation and they're enjoying their being children. Let's see. A lot of you like the long intros, many of you don't. So again, if you don't like them, you can fast forward to your selected option. I feel like the energy is going to be very, very, very heavy. Okay, for lack of a better term, we're going to say heavy. Very heavy, challenging, changes, unexpected changes. Go with the flow. I am hearing that. Do not go against the changes, you guys. Everything is for your highest good. Everything that is being eclipsed out of our lives is to put us into a higher path. We are being put in a new path. So we're being asked to let go of things that are not serving us anymore. Things that are actually preventing us from moving forward confidently in this new path. Okay, many of you, you've been wanting, you've been craving this change. This change is about to happen for you during this eclipse. So let's see. Yeah, we're being guided. Okay, that's why the messages card came out, because we need to heed the messages. There's a lot of messages that are going on, and Spirit is just saying you have to follow them, you have to heed them, okay? Or you can, pull cards for yourself or go to your trusted tarot reader to decipher those messages. But the best way is with your intuition. And if you do practice oracle cards, sorry, that was my chair. I feel like I'm getting so many things right now, you guys. I feel like there's good things coming for us. There's a lot of gifts that are being bestowed upon us, and we just need to hold on to faith. That's what I'm hearing, okay? We need to hold on to faith and trust. Don't be so guarded, okay? Some of you are very guarded, and Spirit is saying don't be so guarded. Let your guard down. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a new beginning. See, at the bottom we have the Ace of Pentacles. For many of you, is in something like you're buying a house, you're switching jobs, you're relocating. For some of you, I am hearing you're getting a job in communications. Okay, in communications here. I'm using this deck. This is called the Messenger Cards by Sandra Coons. And I also did a pick a card in my Instagram with this particular deck. Let's see if you guys get the same one. A lot of you do, and then you message me. So yeah, messenger, see? The messenger. So pay attention to the messages. That's very important for many of us, okay? I feel like our spirit guides are going to be with us, particularly right now with all the changes that are going on, all the planetary alignments and transits and everything. So be patient with yourself. Show compassion with yourself. I feel like we're crossing a bridge. They're showing me a huge bridge here, okay? We're crossing over the bridge. I feel like we're finally letting shit go. Sorry. Sorry for the bad words, guys. But we're finally letting stuff go. Stuff that, again, it's meant to be released at this time. Yeah, we're healing, see? Crossing the bridge. We have Bridget. Speaking of bridge. Okay. So let's get started before it gets longer. So option 1, we have the beautiful turtle again. Option 2, we have the penguin. And option 3, we have lapis lazuli. So again, you can pause the video, but I should have given you enough time, 6 minutes. If not, pause the video. When you are ready, fast forward to your selected option. So let's get started. So for those of you who chose this beautiful turtle here, I feel like you're being helped. We have a baby turtle on top of the big turtle. Okay, so family may be very important, especially since this is an eclipse in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is all about family and relationships and being vulnerable, but at the same time, they take cover and they hide. So I feel like some of you, just enjoy the ride. That's kind of what I'm getting. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. Okay, there's no rush to this. Turtles always to me speak of slowing down and smelling the roses. Also, the turtles to me are all about longevity and prosperity and abundance. So let's see. What are the messages that you need to hear for this eclipse? I feel like you're being looked upon. So we have Cancer. Yeah, see, I told you this reminded me of Cancer. So again, the Cancer card, this tells me that you're going to be feeling the eclipse very strongly. Maybe you're a Cancer sign, sun, moon, or rising, okay? But you're going to be very much in your feelings. This lunar eclipse and all the lunar cycles that are happening right now, your angels want you to know that you're going to feel them. And they want you to trust your intuition. They want you to trust your emotions at this time, okay? I feel like relationships are going to take a big focus for you for this month of July. I feel like you're going to be all about, nurturing yourself, nurturing relationships as well. I feel like the big thing that the eclipses are going to bring for you is change in your emotions and change in your relationships, whether people are living, okay. People are leaving or people are coming in, either or. You're either going to decide to let people go or work on the relationship. For some of you, this is in regards to a marriage. So some of you are going to be looking at your marriage up close or at your commitments. For those of you who are not married, this is all about commitments. 1 and 6 adds to 7. So this is telling me, this is divinely guided. This is something that is for your spiritual growth. It's for your spiritual path. And some of you, like I said, you're going to be addressing your marriage. You're going to be like, okay, do I want to keep this marriage? Is this marriage, am I feeling the same way that I used to feel? Am I looking for something else? Is this marriage satisfying me? Or is this relationship? Is this friendship? Or for others of you, it is commitment, like I said. Okay, so you're looking at your commitments, your friendships, your contracts. What are you committed to? What is it that you want to commit to? Maybe your commitments have changed, right? And so with the eclipse, people are going to be leaving, others are going to be coming. Hello from heaven. So some of you have someone in the spiritual that has passed away, and I feel like this person, for some of you, this is a partner who has passed away, I am hearing. And I feel like this person is coming in. So your spirit guides are very much present, and they're going to be present again because you guys are going to feel it the most, I feel, here. That's what I'm getting from spirit. And then we have the Empress. So again, this is like marriage, like mothering, okay? mothering yourself. Some of you are going to be dealing with your connection with your mother. You know, are you wanting to work with that relationship? Are you wanting to, you know, just make your peace and be like, you know, I tried and that's it. I'm walking away from my mother. For others of you, this is in regards to the mother of your children, okay? Or in regards to a wife. I feel like there's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of nurturing here for you. Nurturing relationships, nurturing your commitments, your marriage for some of you. Like, this is so clear. Like, there's not so much here to say, but I'll see right now with the other cards. And we have Yemaya. Yemaya is right here, sorry. So we have hope. Okay, so some of you are seeing hope. Some of your relationships are rising above. This is all about relationships. I feel like your relationships have been tumultuous, have been difficult, you know, and you've been in this fogginess whether to continue with the relationship or to just let it go or end it. And I feel like Spirit is saying there's hope for that. Or some of you are deciding to work on your marriage. But with this hope card, don't give up. Don't give up. That's what I'm hearing here. Also, during this eclipse, you're being called with the Cancer card to trust your feelings, okay? Things are going to be mysterious and they're going to be alluring. Okay. You're going to be feeling a lot of depth, a lot of feeling, and it's not going to be easy to see. So Spirit really wants you to rely on your intuition, okay? And to know that there is hope and you're going to rise above whatever this situation is for you. Again, for many of you, it's in regards to relationships. Don't hide your feelings. It's okay to be vulnerable. Some of you are uncomfortable with being vulnerable with other people, whether this is in relationships, love relationships, and maybe that's what you need to let go of during this eclipse, that it's okay to be vulnerable in order to find the perfect partner. For others of you, you don't want to be vulnerable with friends, with your mother, with someone close to you, and I feel like you need to let your guard down. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to overcome anything at this particular time. Some of you, I'm hearing you have to remain strong for your young, for your children. I don't know what this is. So some of you, you're deciding to walk away from a relationship, end a marriage, get a divorce. Spirit is saying, you have to stay strong. You guys are going to be fine. There is hope at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be feeling very emotional, okay? You're going to be feeling a little bit like you're going to want to withdraw. Someone may be going through some type of depression, so this could be someone around you. It doesn't have to be you. This could be like a mother figure, a close friend, a partner that has a situation with their mother, your mother-in-law. There's something here that is going to pull you down, I feel, and it's going to cause some internal turmoil, emotional turmoil, and Spirit is saying it's okay. You're going to be fine. Remember that this too shall pass. There is hope. Be very careful. You're going to be in sync with other people's emotions, especially if you have a partner. You and your partner are going to be one. There's something here about family and domestic issues here. But again, Spirit is saying you're going to be fine. The Rise Above card, you're going to be fine. There is hope here. Maybe you've been dealing with this and this eclipse just ends this and you're able to see the hope. Be careful with your moods too. Okay? There's something here about females. Also check your breasts. Some of you are going to get your breasts checked out, I'm hearing. Now I'm going to read the guidebook from number 36 here, the Rising Above Shallow. So call upon the shallow for assistance to rise above your mundane circumstances and to see the miracle in this very moment. If your life appears boring, it can be a signal that you could use a new perspective or a new viewpoint. And the energy of shallow can help you to see that we can change our perspective in the blink of an eye. Protect yourself from lower energies and densities of the physical world that can keep us bugged down and make it easy to forget that life can be enjoyed. Exactly. So whatever's going on, you guys are going to have, I'm not going to lie, you guys are going to have a difficult, especially when it comes to emotions, family, domestic issues. It's always that side of us that makes us really drained, that takes a toll on us, because it's our loved ones, it's our kids, it's our partnerships. So I feel like you guys are going to feel it the most. And just, I want you to know that everything's going to be okay. Okay, if your marriage is going through something right now, or goes through something during this eclipse, just know that this marriage is getting stronger. And if the marriage separates, is because it was not meant for you, right? Eclipse things out of our lives that are not for us, or that we have been avoiding. So whatever it is that comes up, family issues, family wounds, just know that you're going to rise above that. You're going to be the phoenix, and you're going to be okay. You're going to come out stronger, and hold on to hope and to faith, and know that you're not alone. Your angels are definitely with you. You got the hello from heaven here. So this tells me that there's someone in the spiritual world, or your spirit guides, or your angels, however it is that you wish to call your higher power, is right there with you. Okay, you're not alone. And something's gonna seem hopeless, but your angels want you to know that there is hope, that you're gonna be fine. Try to see things from a higher perspective here. Okay, so I wish you guys the best, and now I'm gonna move to option 2. So let's see. So those of you who picked option 2, I picked this one too, so let's see. So we have penguin here. So penguins to me always talk about resilience. They talk about commitment. They mate for life. So maybe some of you are looking for a soulmate. Maybe some of you are questioning your relationship. Maybe some of you, I heard density. I don't know why, but that's what I heard, density. So maybe things are going to feel tense, okay? This is reminding me of like a formal thing, right? Black and white. I feel like things aren't black and white. We'll see. Maybe you have to make a decision for the eclipse. Let's see. Uranus, genius. Okay. Uranus, something unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Watch where Uranus falls on your chart. Where is Uranus passing right now in your astrological chart? Okay, so just because I know I'm a Leo rising, I know Uranus right now is in our 10th house, in the house of career. So maybe some of you will be very focused on career, or something's happening that you do not expect in your career. So again, I'm hearing expect the unexpected. Go with it and see what comes out of it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Archangel Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love and will help you release anger and unforgiveness. So some of you, you're going to be letting stuff go. Again, because I said some of you are looking for a soulmate. Well, in order to do that, we need to heal ourselves, right? We need to let go of old wounds, anger, people that we haven't forgiven. We have to make peace. We have to make amends in order to find someone. Maybe some of you, a Uranus type of person, an Aquarian person, may step in and help you, maybe your soulmate for some of you, okay? All is well. So Spirit wants you to know that all is well, that you guys are going to be okay, that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings. Again, Uranus is something unexpected. It's like the Tower card. Okay, but usually it's always good, but it's a little tricky. Some of you are going to be taking up something in technology. If you work from home, if you work from technology, if you work like a YouTuber, Instagrammer, anything online, I feel like there's something here that maybe you're going to have to kind of figure out again, okay? Page of Wands, there is news. There's something new and exciting coming in. Again, because it's a page, it tells me that you're not an expert in that area. Okay, so again, Uranus, you're going to have to work differently. Maybe you're going to have to approach something different, and you're going to be feeling a little bit like a fish out of water. And Spirit is saying, it's okay. All is well. I don't want you to worry. I don't want you to freak out. Go with it. Then we have alchemy. That's beautiful. Alchemy. 13th, again, is death. the Death card in tarot. 9 is the Hermit in tarot. So again, maybe you're going to have to take some time alone, introspective, because there's change, right? We're in the dark. We're not seen. Yeah, there's something in regards, okay, inspiration. So this is all about career. Career, a hobby. Some of you are going to create a masterpiece. And this is going to be online in your work or something that you've been wanting. That's what I feel like. This is something like someone's going to something formal. Like I forgot how you say it. Like a formal party. Like you're showcasing your art for some of you, your music. Let's see, we have music, we have art, pottery, or some type of creation that you make. You're making something. Alchemy is making something out of nothing, right? Taking two things that are not supposed to work and making it work. So number 2 is all about creation. What are you creating, number 2? Something artistic, something that you're passionate about there with the Page of Wands. And this maybe makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe you're someone who thinks you're not artistic at all. And I feel like Archangel Uriel is with you, which is the Archangel of Knowledge, if I'm not mistaken. To work with this Archangel during the eclipse, but I feel like yours is more on inspiration, creation. What are you being called to create? You are the creator of your life. And I feel like this eclipse is going to make you see that. It's going to make you see that you can do anything you want. You can create the life that you want to create. And you know how to do it. You are the magician right now. So yours is not really, I don't feel like you're going to be as affected as number 1. Number 1 was really affected by the eclipse. Number 2, I feel like you're just going to be an artist. Like your inner artist is going to come out. You're going to create something. Again, it doesn't have to be music, art. It could just be anything. You're creating a new project. You're creating a new, I heard clothing line for someone. Yeah, Earth Mother. Yeah, a lot of abundance. Very creative, energy, expansive, and very beautiful Venusian. Something's beautiful. Some of you already know kind of what you want to do. It's just you're holding too tightly. And Spirit is saying, let go. Release. Humility. So when you create this, I want you to remember to stay humble. Okay? I don't know why. I'm feeling like someone's getting recognized for whatever it is that they're creating. And it feels like, it just feels like you know when you go to parties and like people like they're like, oh, this person created this. It's like a big accomplishment. And so Spirit wants you to remind yourself that, you know, remain humble. I know this is something you've been wanting. It's something you've been creating. Some of you public speaking. Some of you, again, something in the arts. But it just feels something so you. You're going to create something that is you. Maybe some of you, maybe a fire sign could help you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe you are the fire sign. Let me see if I can get anything else. Okay, I just heard the public is wonderfully tolerant. So some of you are putting yourself a lot of pressure with presenting something or creating something. And Spirit is saying, just remain humble, speak from your heart, and the public is tolerant. I don't know what that is. I told you there's someone like you're going to like a formal event. That's the thing I was looking for. Formal event. You're being awakened to something, and some of you is your inspiration, your creativity. Okay, you're creating something. You're breaking the rules with this eclipse. You're breaking the rules. I'm hearing like this is gonna come sudden flashes, like a lightning bolt. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're creating a revolution, or your piece is a piece of revolution. It's revolutionary. Your crown chakra is going to be very open. I'm feeling tingly up here in my crown chakra. So a lot of you, this is where your inspiration is going to come from. Okay? Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit is saying, do not resist the changes that are going to come your way. You can no longer resist this change. I feel like this is going to help a lot of people. They're giving me humanitarian vibes here. Let me see. So I'm seeing someone working with technology. I don't know if someone's coming out with a new app, with like a new something, a new piece of technology. There's something here with technology. Spirit does want you to know that it won't be a smooth ride, okay? Things are going to be very eccentric, and they're going to be way out of your comfort zone. Okay, you can apply this in any way, in your relationship, in your love life, in your work. Whatever this is going to be eccentric, is going to be different, it's going to be weird. Okay, I am getting that. It's going to be shocking. It's not going to go in a way that you were expecting. So if you're asking about a project or something, Spirit is saying it's not going to go how you expect it. It's going to be transformed, but for the better. They did make that clear. You're going to have this, during this eclipse, you're going to have this very exciting and nervous energy I am getting here. But you're going to learn a lot. They're saying you're about to learn a lot. They're saying this change is going to be a liberating force. It's opening a new course or a new path for you. Okay, so whatever this is, it's to liberate you. Again, from things that were holding you back, unforgiveness, anger. So all of this is going to liberate you. And because, so if during the eclipse you have a lot of anger and a lot of things come up, I want you to draw, I want you to write, I want you to take it out in a creative outlet, and you're going to make something beautiful. Okay, and at the same time, it's going to free you. You're going on a new path, or you're being offered a new path. Some of you are going to be learning something new, like a new tool, machine, computer. There's something with the internet. I said some of you are going to create something through the internet, or you're going to showcase it on the internet, or it's going to be exposed over the internet. Let me see. Yeah, whatever happens, Spirit is saying just go with it. Go with it and see what happens, because there's something exciting here. And a lot of you are going to be like, I'm not creative enough. I don't think I have JJ, I'm not an artist, or I don't think I can do it. And Spirit is saying, yes, you can. It's going to be something beautiful. I'm trying to see the muse here. Let me read from the guidebook, the muse, because that one, they're saying there's more to it here. So let's see. Allow yourself to be inspired. Find or be your own muse. If you're feeling uninspired, do something you do not normally do. It's time to indulge yourself in music, song, dance, and poetry. Yeah, something creative outlet. I feel like you're going to be able to be more free. I feel like you're going to not take life so seriously. And I feel like because you're letting all this stuff go and you've been doing the hard work, now you're like, well, you know what? I only live once. I get to have fun now. That's kind of what I'm hearing. I'm able to go on an adventure. And because of that, you're going to open a new pathway to bring in more abundance into your life. And at the same time, remaining humble. There's a big project coming in for someone. Huge project. And Spirit is saying you have what it takes, whether this is writing music, poetry, dancing. It's something beautiful. I don't know. I'm seeing someone showcasing their project. I don't know what it is though. So you guys are going to have to let me know if you're doing something, or you might not even know. So the card Alchemy is talking about, as the bison pounds his hooves into the ground, he transforms the dust into the flames of gold. All that is required is sincerity, humility. We have the ability to transmute all energy and to manifest what we desire if this is for the highest good of everyone. When we wish to create from nothingness, we can imagine ourselves as the very energy from the void, which does not know the constrictions of time and space. When we are centered in our heart, where we reside as the calmness of our unlimited capacity, it is possible to create anything from the dust of our current surroundings. Exactly. You're creating something out of nothing, or something that you thought that it was useless is going to turn out actually to be quite a masterpiece. And I feel for some of you, this could literally be something like your, like I said, creative project, but for others of you, this is your life. You are creating something unique out of your life. The heart is the key. To center yourself in your heart and to live in your heart brings a peace of oneness. Without the duality of the mind and the true connection to our higher self, when creating from the heart, we create with pure intention and absolute sincerity. So if you're thinking about creating something, Spirit is saying, make sure that it is for the highest good of everyone, and you're doing it because it's something you honestly love, and it's in alignment with your heart chakra, okay? And just know that everything is going to be well. I feel like yours is going to be more liberating, more exciting. It's not going to be as hard as option 1. So I hope this has helped, and now we're moving on to option 3. Some of you are getting good news too with the Page of Wands, okay? This is good news, or news about a project. Let's see. For those of you who picked lapis lazuli, let's see what your angels want you to know in regards to this solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer. Lapis lazuli, ancient wisdom. Pay attention to your dreams. Protective stone for me. I feel like it connects us to higher dimensions as well. So let's see. Messages. This is a card that fell out of the deck. Okay, so you guys need to pay attention to the messages that are coming in your mind. Third house. Many of you are writers. Many of you want to do journalism. Many of you want to be not middle school teachers, elementary school teachers, but maybe middle school for some of you. Stay hopeful in love. Don't give up on your relationship. Someone needs to hear that. Don't give up on your relationship. Just because things are hard right now in your marriage or in your relationship or in your love life doesn't mean that this relationship has nothing more to give, okay? Don't walk away from maybe a Gemini, because the Gemini rules the third house. Be careful with Mercury retrograde. I feel like you guys are going to feel it the most. No, the timing, the conditions aren't right. Look deeper. Okay. So the signs are hitting you not to do something right now. Okay. Something you're desiring. I'm seeing a play on the word there. I know it's Desiree, but I'm seeing like desire. Okay. Clairvoyance. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see heavenly love. Okay, this is something in collaboration, something you're working towards. Studies or your work. There's something you want to take on. There's something that you want to do. And I feel like your spirit guides are telling you, no, right now, it's not the time. I know some of you are not going to take this correctly. Some of you are going to be angry. Some of you are going to be like, why? Well, there is a reason always to everything. And I feel like Spirit is telling you at this time to wait. Conditions are not favorable. Things are not in alignment. So you have to heed the messages, okay? The illusionist. See, you're three. Okay, so you might be seeing 333s. There's an illusion here about something, and Spirit is trying to show you, and I feel like the eclipses is going to shatter that illusion, and that is the message. Your illusion is going to be shattered. You're going to see the reality in something. And then we have Morgan Le Fay, magic. Okay. I feel like there's magic in your situation. Remember, God's no is God's blessing, actually, right? It's God's protection. When God doesn't give you something, or your higher power doesn't give you something, they're actually protecting you, because there's something here that is not meant for you. That is what I am hearing. And I feel like you've been seeing the messages. And again, the third house, 3, 3, and 3. So I feel like you guys might be seeing a lot of 3, 3, 3s. And I feel like 3, 3, 3 things are not in alignment. Either you are not in alignment with your heart, mind, and spirit, or things outside of whatever it is that you want to go after, they're not in alignment yet. The magic is still not there. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, I'm getting like there's something better out there. See the magic in your situation? I am picking that up. See the magic in your situation. Don't get carried away with delusions. I feel like your guides are like trying to send you the reality or the message. Someone here is not listening to the messages from their spirit guides. And I don't know if this is because you are either not wanting to see the reality in something, or you're literally honestly not understanding the messages, okay? Drunk on writing. What the hell? I heard you're drunk on writing. So I don't know if you're too focused on your writing or what's going on, but they literally just said drunk on writing. Some of you are having a hard time writing a book or writing a novel. This might be science fiction, a fiction story. Spirit wants you to know that your words have power at this time. Now it's a good time to get your point across. And I feel like right now, for some of you, the conditions aren't right. Some of you want to go to work, I feel. Okay? You want to go to work or you want to do something. And I feel like Spirit is blocking you. Like you're seeing stops and like blockages. And it's because some of you need to focus on your writing. So that's why Spirit keeps putting you like these stops or these breaks. Because Spirit is saying you need to focus on your writing. Some of you are avoiding to write, or you lost your muse. Some of you, this also could be talking about your neighborhoods and your siblings, okay? Some of you, maybe you're wanting to reach out to a sibling, and Spirit is saying, no, wait, okay? I'm seeing someone starting like a vlog. There's something here with writing. Writing a book, writing a blog, screenplay, local news media. And Spirit is saying now is the time to do that for some of you. And then I'm seeing the other half being like, no, it's not time yet. Someone here is writing like a dreamy or imaginative writing or poetry here. Your Spirit is giving you so much information, and I feel like you're not writing it down. Someone needs to write it down. Someone needs to give out information, and they're not giving it out. They're keeping it to themselves. Someone's worried that their book's not going to sell, and Spirit is saying it is going to sell. I see a lot of sales happening here. I feel like you're dealing with something that's difficult here, and others of you don't have the information, all the information here. Also, I'm seeing someone wants to start their own business, and Spirit is saying right now is not the time to do that, okay? This feels like an internet-based business, and Spirit is saying wait a little bit longer, not right now. Some of you are creating a software. Someone needs to meditate and relax right now. You need more relaxation and more meditation. someone here is receiving a lot of psychic or mediastic communications. Okay, but you just don't know how to bring them about, like how to bring them, how to put him into words or how to put him into a novel. But there's something here about just getting a lot of messages. You're being overwhelmed with messages. Some of you have lost hope. Now let me ask Spirit to give me something else regards to writing. So some of you have lost hope in regards to a job. And I feel like Spirit is saying, if you've lost a job right now, or for some reason you're having a hard time finding a job, I feel like the eclipses are bringing in something beautiful for you. See past the illusion. See past the underlying order. Like there's a silver lining to whatever is happening in your life at this time. That's important for some of you to know. There's something that's going to be revealed again, because you're stuck in illusion. So if you're looking for clarity, clarity will be coming in. You might be seeing a lot of dragonflies as well. There's something here about lies and intriguing. But the truth is coming out. Or you have a truth that needs to come out and you're not expressing it. And I feel like that truth will bring in a lot of healing for you and everyone involved. Maybe a third party situation or someone you work with. Now let me read the guidebook here for number 3, the dragonfly. So the message is, we are born as whole beings and a perfect expression of the universe connected to source energy. Any life experience in the past or present cannot alter that reality. We are powerful creators of our life experience and what we think is real. In truth, an illusion. To most of us, our life journey could have us believe that we are separate, alone, and less than perfect, and we can spend our entire lifetime looking for the broken or missing pieces of ourselves. We can then begin the self-discovering task of reclaiming those lost parts of our soul, one piece at a time, or we can realize that we were never broken to begin with. We can choose to compassionately see that we are all on a journey and no two journeys are the same. We can also release the power our broken pieces have over us by simply feeling them. Grace enters our journey when we realize that the biggest illusion of all is the one that has us believing that we are not whole, perfect, and connected to the universe right now. So the message here is, if you want to do something, but you're feeling that you're not good enough, Spirit is saying that is a lie. So some of you are getting messages to not do something. Others of you are getting messages that you are complete, that you have magic, that you can do amazing things. You have a lot to give. There's something that you're good at. And for many of you, it's writing, it's sales, it's communication, it's poetry, it's bringing your truth, deciphering stuff, channeled information that needs to be given to the public. But you're feeling like you're broken, or you're feeling like there's something that is not good inside of you, or that you're not good enough. And Spirit is saying, see past the illusion, and the eclipse is going to shatter that illusion, and you're going to see who you are and how much magic you actually have. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care of yourself. Be patient. Show yourself compassion, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.